Hey guys, DC here, and this is my first gameplay of Wonderputt Forever for Netflix games on the iPad Pro. Alright, so the game is loading up here. This game, when I was looking at the previews or the trailer for the game, it definitely gave me some what the golf vibes. If you guys haven't seen my review on that, check that out, what the golf. But let's go into maybe some of the settings here. See what we're working with. Arrow behind the ball, yes. Let's see what my profile has to say. Newcomer, rank 1, experience point 0, collection 0 of 40. Geometry trips is locked. I have to finish the keep. Okay, so let's see the keep. The ancient earth sample dates back to the age of control. Okay. I guess I need to go through this. Wood chip salt. Okay, there's 18. Looks like holes maybe. The keep, age of control. Alright, so yeah, this is not your standard golf game here. Alright, so let's see. Par is 5, hit the ball, drag from anywhere on the screen. Okay, yeah, so I'm just kind of clicking and dragging back to kind of adjust the power and the angle on my shot here on the iPad. Par is 5, so let's see. Alright, perfect. So I got that in 2. Gold albatross. Yeah, arrow color, spectrum indicates wide range of power. Okay. So if I drag all the way back, it turns red, so that's full power. Okay. And this is like a safari type board, or hole, whatever this you want to call it. Okay, looks like par was 2 for this, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. But yeah, this one's a little difficult here. May have been something I was missing. Oh no, par is 6 here, so let's see. For the second hole. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. But yeah, this game, just look at the cars going into the safari, just fairly kind of random. Again, it gives me those what the golf vibes. I'll probably leave my review to that on the end screen. I will also look at this. I bogeyed that, yeah. Alright, this is the third hole. Fastballs can skim over water is what that said. Okay. Maybe wrong angle on that. Okay, not enough power on that one. But yeah, this is pretty scenic. I like, the golf, it seems like it's the game. There's a few where it's like you have a lot of liberties on how you approach it. Or I've seen a lot of different sort of renditions. Oh, look at that. The gorilla cage poked the ball, looks like. Oh, they may swipe at it too. Another bogey in the books. Okay, now we have like a Aqualand Resort. Yeah, it lowers your score the more strokes you take. So, it's just like golf, it kind of has the same sort of premise as far as, you know, the lower your strokes, the better the score. But look at this, like, parking lot in the sky, elevator coming from the parking lot. This game has like a lot of those like futuristic elements in it. So yeah, you have to have the right touch here, because if I don't hit it hard enough, it's gonna go in the water. I hit it too hard, it goes off the stage. Yeah, this game, let's see, par is 7. Will I be able to get it? No. Yeah, this game, you have to have the right touch here. They don't make this easy for you. Right off the bat, the game does kind of, seems like it throws you in there. It's a little bit harder than you would think. Alright, so now we're underwater, submarine, autosave. Okay, your progress is saved automatically for each course. See, they make it so I can't just hit it as hard as I want there. You have to have touch in this game. So this is, see, it seems like What the Golf, I'll say this, like, when comparing this with What the Golf, which is also just a random golf game, this does require a little bit more touch. You're not just smashing it all over the place. But the golf seems to give you a little bit more liberty. This requires a lot more touch than you think once you start playing it. There's little fail safes within this, you know, each hole to kind of make sure you're not just smashing it. Hyper rail. But this is, see, the thing is with these Netflix games, this is, I don't know, Netflix, you know, has been coming out with a lot of these little casual games. This one is very unique, you know. So this one was surprising. This Wonderputt game, I saw the trailers, but now that I'm playing it, definitely surprised with how it looks, how it sounds. This is, you know, this is pretty well crafted, you know. Even though it is kind of, you know, a random awkward game, but it's well crafted. I can tell with like the controls and everything like that. It's pretty smooth. The animations, the detail, the amount of detail they put into this is pretty cool. The physics, the geometry, the angles. It looks like there was a lot of attention kind of put into that. Alright, this one, we're like at the circus here. But this is water. I think I need to go the other way. Okay, that's too hard. Okay, that's too hard again. So that thing is blocking me. I think I have to... It's still too hard. See, they make you kind of earn it in this game. My view is is fairly obstructed here behind like the lions and elephants, and I have to get it perfectly, yes. And that's 6. Alright, yeah, another bogey in the books here. Alright, now we have like Daredevil, sort of Evil Knievel set up here. Too soft. Too hard. See, they make sure it's a wide spectrum of the power. So I can see how this could be kind of frustrating. Yeah, too hard again. But it's cool, you know. The ball's on fire now. It's going through the ring, so that's pretty cool. All right, that's perfect. Yeah, but a lot of this is just, you know, adjusting. It's not even the angles so much. It's really just adjusting your power. At least thus far. almost made it there. I got stuck between, was it the last line? Unlocked V-striped arrow. So I guess you can have your arrows kind of the color change. So I got spit up by this baby frog. Or not baby, but maybe big baby. Alright, now the arrow is super big. Okay, so there's ways to shrink it on these little pads. Alright, so it's too... I feel like it's too small to make it through that little obstacle course. But I don't know, let's see here. I'm just seeing if there's like a more in-between size, maybe not. Yeah, this one's too big. And this one's definitely too big. Yeah, it looks like I may need to... Yeah, I'm just kind of playing around with the size here. I know that I'm like way beyond par at this point. Par 6, I'm like on stroke like 30. But, yeah, I think I have to go with this size. So let's see. I just gotta weave through maybe these holes. Yeah, use a little touch. Okay, yeah, that was the perfect angle there, so we're good. But another, like, super bogey. Alright, now we're like in some sort of computer chip here. Again, super random. Like, so if you like What the Golf, I think this is up your alley too. This will go into my golf games playlist. In that playlist, we also have like clap hands golf for some more of our serious golfers. That's a more realistic game, cool game too. The golf games usually go over pretty well, so. Again, this is for Netflix subscribers only. And this is part of Netflix mobile games. So for Netflix mobile, you can play this on your phone or your tablet. I am waiting, and again, who knows if they'll ever do it, but you know, if they bring kind of a version maybe for Netflix gaming for Fire Stick, or maybe, you know, the Apple TV. We'll see if that comes along in the future. Okay, now we're like a galaxy world here, so this is just pushing the limits of randomness. Okay, and now this stage is acting like as like a black hole that we have to get around, essentially. See, I have to really find like the right power and the angle, or this thing just goes into the abyss here. See, if I hit it wrong at all, this has to be like perfectly lined up, or it's gonna just circle around the drain. No. Yeah, see, that's not gonna work there. So yeah, this game is big on angles, power, like really small margin of error, it looks like here, so I have to really lock in. This is hole 11 of the first, of the first course. Alright, perfect, I got the angle on that one. Had to keep it a little bit tighter than what I was comfortable with, but I was able to get out. Alright, that one went well as well. So, but yeah, Netflix is coming out with some of these really sort of different casual games that may be kind of cool. So this one excites me. This one kind of, the first that I've been playing weren't too, the first Netflix games I've been playing have been too like, oh wow, like, let's see where this goes, but playing this kind of gives me, I don't know, makes me a little bit more positive with the future outlook of Netflix games. Because this one definitely, it's a harder game, not the easiest golf game, but this lets me know that they're kind of, you know, potentially ramping up with something and taking this kind of serious, like they're outing with gaming. Gotta get the right angle on this one too. Alright, there we go. See, just like almost zero margin for error for all of these on this stage. Alright, see, now we're like around like a, what is this, like a particle or whatever it is. Just like, you know, these holes are getting more and more obscure and random. Okay, this is hole 12, it looks like, right? Par is 6. Let's see if I can at least get par here. Alright, there we go. I made par on hole 12. I've been bogeying it up. Alright, let's keep going here as it gets just more and more random. Par 6. Let's see what this is. Okay, cool. A random floating elephant and giraffe come out. Alright, now the ball is like a helicopter. Propeller balls maintain their altitude where there is no ground. So let's see. Alright, that seemed like it was a little off the mark. Alright, yeah, I gotta really put some touch on this thing because this thing is flying. Flying it back and forth across the stage, and I blew par. This is like crazy. Alright, now we're like in a museum. Just want to take a look back. Yeah, so there are 18 holes. We're on 14 right now. Just kind of forgot where I was at for a second, so. Alright, we're at another floor of the museum. So, souvenir shop. Oh yes, I made par. Okay, so some of these I'm doing alright in now, but those middle ones were rough. I did good in the beginning, and now I'm doing a little bit better in the end, but the middle ones, I was like bogey city. Alright, so it looks like I gotta put a little touch on this one too. So I have to drop it in just right. Let's see. See, too much power. But yeah, just look at how random this is. We're like in some sort of space station, air station. I don't know. This is not space, but I don't know what this is. This does not exist in reality, whatever we're on. Unless, I don't know, is this supposed to be a huge tower, but still, I don't know. This tower seems taller than most towers. Power 7, yeah, blew that one. This is like the everlasting tower here. Okay, a sardines can, alright. This is hole 16, so we are coming towards the end, it seems like. Survival handbook, mothballs, fallout, safety kit, mint fresh, good luck. A bunch of tapes. Ooh, that was a good shot. Still bogey, but that was a nice little shot. I think I just went over par for that one. But yeah, random things like disc player, pocketbooks, purses, you know, washing machines, dryers, whatever it may be. It's just like whatever your mind can think of, it's like just throw it in here. Alright, I think this is, you know, our last hole here. This is par 18. It's been a wild ride. Again, this is my first gameplay of Wonderputt Forever. Definitely maybe a mind-bending sort of golf game. Very, very different. Very, I would say, similar to What the Golf. Check this out for Netflix games. If you are a subscriber, you can check this out and you know, see if it's for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this first gameplay. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, you can't win if you don't play.